What is crack-a-lackin'? Welcome back to another one here at Bar Time Outdoors, where if you guys watched the video last week or this week, I'm not sure if I posted twice or not, I don't know, we're welcome to the future here. We are doing another beast broadhead review. Hopefully we can do a little bit more along the lines of durability this time. The hog we shot with it last time was not able to get it out of the chest cavity. It broke off in there. I just didn't feel like gutting the whole thing to get the broadhead out. So Lord willing, maybe we can shoot something a little bit smaller and you know, be able to blow through it, stick it into the ground, pull it out and see, hey, can we shoot this thing again like they say? Because they have really high standards for this broadhead, and on some things I agree with it, how sharp it is. I have noticed it just kind of a little bit of a pain in the butt with this quiver on my Matthews. If it opens in there, it's really hard to get out because they're spring loaded. So just a couple different things that I've noticed while having these things in my quiver for a couple weeks now. But besides that, I like them. They're super sharp. They seem to fly really true. And I didn't enjoy the penetration, didn't like the penetration that it got on the little boar hog we shot last time. It hit the shoulder on the other side and stopped, which with any other broadhead, I would have been like, okay, you know, I understand. But since they pushed this thing so much for its penetration, I was a little disappointed. So anyway, let's go see if we can't put old spot and stock on one with the beast this morning. Y'all stick with us and we'll see what happens. See y'all out there. All right, guys, so if you guys watched the rage video that I either posted last week or this week, I just wrapped that video up and I was walking forward and I thought it's early. I potentially could see another hog and we'll shoot this beast broadhead video because I still have one in my quiver. Well, anyway, that's why this high fence is behind me. These hogs are on the back side of this high fence trying to, you know, we just finished this high fence up, so they're trying to figure out why they can't get to where they used to be able to get. Anyway, there's a hog laying on this road right here in the grass. I'm gonna try to sneak up there. I'm gonna be in the wide open, but the wind's good. Hopefully we can sneak up there, get it to stand up and smoke it. That's the plan. Let's see how it goes. Absolutely. Dude. Never taken a frontal shot in my life. Talk about get smoked, son. Dude. I don't know if y'all are all dudes. Ladies and dudes. Holy crap. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for giving me the opportunity to harvest that pig right there. You talking about a spot and stock? I don't know how much y'all got to see of that. But I've been following this hog now for, I don't know, 250 yards. It just kept walking down this road and it getting a little thicker stuff right here and I could get closer. And then there was another hog down in this bottom right here that blew out and I'm like, oh, there it goes. She's gonna run with the other hog. Nope. Just kept walking down this road and she'd eat a little bit and I could sneak up. She'd eat a little bit, I could sneak up. Finally, I got 35 yards right there. And I went full draw and she turned and looked right at me. And if she gets down in this bottom, I'll never see her again. There's just a little bay head right here. It's wet as crap. and which, welcome to Florida. That's what Florida all is. But anyway, so when she turned in frontal, I said, man, I'm feeling good. I settled in there, let the Matthews eat. That beast broadhead went right through the neck into the, God knows how deep it went, but she deceased right there. I mean, she didn't even make it off the road. She probably went 5 yards. So I'll give it to the beast on that one. It could have just been shot placement. My last video, I sucked at shot placement. This video just absolutely drilled that sow. So Lord willing, we can get the broadhead out of there. Let's walk up there and now give her a minute and see what's going on. That's pretty cool, guys. I've never taken a frontal shot, and that worked out beautifully. Thank you, Lord. All right, guys, I am going to intervene real quick here. The reason we're doing it at the end, towards the end of the video, is because we have some more stuff to talk about than usual. Typically, we do our verse of the days in the beginning. That way, you guys have to watch them, or you can skip them. But we're back. This is our 5th YouTube channel now. This video was supposed to go on our old YouTube channel that has been removed. They accuse us of posting unoriginal films or unoriginal videos, and then they said that we were continuing this act, so they deleted our YouTube channel for that. This is it, guys. This is my last YouTube channel that we're gonna do. I feel like we're just banging our head against the wall. We've been praying about this one. And I've been telling the Lord, if YouTube's not what you want me to do, you know, make it really, really obvious. So, you know, if you guys subscribe to this channel and then one day it's just gone, either they've deleted me again, and I appreciate the people that have been following us along and that will find this YouTube channel and support us. I really appreciate that. But if this is it, you know, if they delete this one again, YouTube's just not something that we're meant to do. So anyway, that's what we're going to for right now. I've got a really cool video for you guys for next week. This week was supposed to be a different YouTube channel, but hey, this will be our first YouTube channel, our first video on this new YouTube channel. So hopefully you guys like it. Anyway, the verse of the day today is John 20:29. Then Jesus told him, because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen me yet and still believe. He's talking about, you know, it's easy to see, it's easy to believe because they have followed in him and seen him. Blessed are like us, that we have never seen him physically or touched him or had a conversation and talked, and yet we still believe. Talking about faith. So, you know, that's a good verse to show us faith and teach us faith and show us that we're supposed to have faith and believe, because our mansion is in heaven, and we're looking forward to making it up there and doing that. So anyway, enough of that. Y'all jump back into the rest of the video. I just want to get on here and talk a little bit more about, you know, I don't want to keep fighting God's will, and if I don't feel like this is what's supposed to happen, we're going to stop doing it. So I really, really enjoy filming YouTube videos. It's one of my favorite things. I like filming videos, going hunting, and bringing the Florida content to you guys. So anyway, enough said. Hopefully everybody has a good afternoon or good morning, whatever time y'all are watching this. We'll catch y'all in the next one. Alright guys, I'm a fan of giving credit where credit is due and criticism where criticism is due. If y'all watched the Rage video, I think I could have done better shot placement, but it could have got some more penetration. Look right here. Frontal shot, and it went all the way through her. All the way. So me talking trash about the beast last time we shot it might have just changed some things. Let's see. She's right here. I mean, that's the arrow. That's the arrow right there where the tripod is. Right here. She ran up here. Blood. Kadoosh. So it didn't go all the way through her. You guys can see the exit wound right here and the entry wound right in the neck right there. So she must have been quartering a little bit farther to me. And I will say, I'm not trying to take away credit where credit is due, but there's not a lot of hard stuff between the neck and behind that shoulder. But it did great. It passed right through her. Oh, I see her roll over. Yeah, so I shot her right here in the neck, and she was quartering to me some, and it came out behind that back shoulder there. Absolutely drilled. Absolutely smoked. 35 yards, frontal shot, worked out beautifully. I mean, I've never taken a frontal shot. I don't know how many times I can say that. I normally wouldn't, but in that specific moment, if she got down in this crap, I mean, I might have been able to sneak up to her, but if I'd have shot her, it's too wet, we'd have never seen her again. And good Lord, look right here. Look in the dirt right here. Beast broadhead. You did it this time. You did it this time. And we get to see the broadhead this time too. Let me go over here and talk a little bit more about this broadhead. This GoPro is fixing to die, but all right. I don't know how well y'all can see this broadhead here. The blades are not bent. They're still super sharp. Let's wash it off right here. See if it'll lock back in. I'm not gonna lock this in with my bare fingers because, well, I'm gonna try, but no, because they are sharp. And that's how you cut your finger off right there. So we're gonna use this ultra thin shirt. They lock back in. I don't know, guys. I might have found myself a new broadhead. They are pretty expensive, but I believe you could shoot that broadhead again. Would I shoot it in my biggest target buck that I'm after? Probably not. Would I shoot it in a doe or a cull buck or, you know, another hog? Yeah, for sure. But I think I paid 70 bucks for a 2-pack. I bought them at Bass Pro, so you could probably get them for a lot cheaper than that. You know, if you buy them off Amazon or off of their website. They are extremely, extremely proud of these broadheads. For you guys that hadn't watched the first Beast broadhead video that we did, these broadheads are supposed to be bone avoiding. So when those blades hit bone, they're spring loaded. They're supposed to close and then reopen, close and then reopen. So if it hits a rib, it's supposed to close and reopen going through the cavity. That isn't a real big sow, probably a 100-pound sow. We're never going to shoot anything massive down here unless we shoot a big boar hog or a big bar. And I really wanted to shoot a big boar hog with that beast, and I might still do that just for another video. But that's what they're claiming, is that they're the sharpest broadheads on the market. I don't have a little one of those cutter testers to see that. And you're supposed to be able to shoot each broadhead 3 times. So you're supposed to be getting a better value, bang for your buck, and buying their 2-pack. So it's 70 bucks for 2 of them jokers. And it comes with a practice tip. I will say I'm impressed with it this time. It smoked the hog last time too. If y'all want to go watch that video, it's a couple videos back from this one. The hog didn't really go anywhere, but it was a really good shot on that one too. Not tooting my own horn, I just got lucky. So, you know, I'm a fan of these things. I think they fly really true. I can't wait to see the video on the big camera to see how it flew. But I think they fly like a bullet, and that's something that's really cool to me too. 35 yards. I shot the hog last week in the Rage video at 15. So 35 yards is a pretty good shot for a hog for me. I wouldn't want to go much past 45. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the Beast broadhead or anything like that, a lot of these guys test them on a piece of steel or test them on those little cutters or shoot them into leather. Our job out here is to shoot them into real animals and see the results. So if y'all want to watch the, you know, I'm not saying we're the best review broadhead YouTube channel, and that's not all we're going to do. We're going to do a lot of other cool stuff too, but we're trying to get out here and shoot animals with broadheads and show you guys the results, so you can say, yay, I want to shoot this, or nay, this thing's a piece of junk. So anyway, I give the Beast broadhead a thumbs up. I'm probably going to shoot some deer with it this year. If not, I've got a really big bar on camera. I might sneak over there sometime and shoot that big bar too with that Beast broadhead and just see how it does in a 300-pound bar. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all get out there and do something. We're all living on borrowed time. Peace.